How's it going, everyone, and welcome to another Counterside video. We're back with more patch notes for November 24th, and yeah, if you've been on the Twitters, you know something that's coming this week that has us all a bit surprised. So let's go ahead and dive in. Hope I'm a little bit clearer this week because my mic has moved, so it should be clear. Right off the bat here, I'm seeing this because it's in bold. We do need to update the game from the Google or Apple Store. We had an additional 3.5 gigabyte download due to a Unity update. So expect a little bit of a, I guess, chunkier update than normal. So, November 24th, normal time. Squad name customization. I think they mentioned this in that dev note we got a while back, like the really small one where we got the teaser for the collab. So yeah, this is cool. This is something that it was kind of weird to me that it wasn't in the game, but I'm glad to see that it is now in the game. And you can now filter for relic gear. I know this was in that dev note. Under equip type, a relic gear filter option has been added. I kind of wish that there was a way to filter to just like Maze and Gordius gear, but it's fine. A gauntlet, ups and ban updated. So the following effects on bans stay the same. They're increasing the number of ups from 3 to 4. Units will not receive leader bonus. Decreased damage and increased damage taken sets are extra stats in the original damage calculation equation. These are added. When attacking, decreases damage given. When defending, increases damage taken, attack speed, and skill haste. Really trying to encourage not using units that are banned. Which, not too fond of that, but whatever. The decrease stat per ban is as below. 1 ban is 10%. 2 ban is 15%. And 3 ban 20, 4 ban 25, and so on, because it increases by 5% from that point. Policy for Gauntlet score reset after a season has been updated. Diamond Challenger to Diamond 2, Platinum to Platinum 3, Gold to Gold 3, Silver 1 and below. Base score reset for that league. Ranked Battle, Challenger to Master 4, Master to Grandmaster to Master 5, Platinum to Diamond to Platinum 5, Gold to Gold 5. Okay. Strategy Battle UI improvements. Yeah, I'll be updated to... pardon me. Be updated similar to that of the NPC battle to check the opponent's squad formation quickly. The blind system will still apply. I mean, it's a little better, I'll give. Still kind of sucks that you have to click on and like check their levels and stuff. See like what you're actually looking against. Something about the update to the matchmaking system. That's pretty good. Let you know if you're going in with somebody that doesn't have gear on. League info. Some balance changes to the carrier type Enterprise. Pod type Glepnir. Advance Command and Conquer has a 20% reduced cast time. Yeah, I'll leave the patch notes in for if you're actually curious about these changes. I'll leave the link to the patch notes in the description of the video for you to check that out if you want. And I'll also go here and pause for a second so you can pause and read over it if you want. That way you can take a look as well, because I don't feel like I could properly comment since I don't use either of these ships too much. I think they are more PvP focused ships if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. Shop tab update. A new skins tab in the skin interior top section has been added. So when they add new skins, you can click on it to see what's new. Makes sense. Yeah, no, I can see I can see why that's being added, because before, you know, they just went into the full list of skins, and it was like, alright, so what's the new set of skins called? You had to find it in the list. And it's not like they were at the top, they were just kind of mixed in, so. Operator skills cannot be cancelled after the update. You could cancel an operator skill? Wait, what? So, Counterside's background music is updated so the list arranges in order when the BGM's creation date. Okay. A guide on knockback is added in the management guide. Okay. So there's a lot of, I guess you would call this quality of life right here at the start that I wasn't expecting. Kind of just a lot of information and smaller things being added. Some of it really good. Some of it I'm not sure how to comment on. You know, the PvP stuff. You all know, if you've been around, I'm not huge on the PvP side of things, so it kind of goes over my head, so to speak. And then, you know, some, I guess, buffs to a couple ships, which, I mean, I guess is nice. Making any of the SSR ships more viable is always a good thing. Just gives you more options, so, and more ways to tackle things. And as the game is kind of a strategy-based game, so that's good. And then, yeah, little quality of life things. This, I don't get. I know you could cancel operator skills. Like, what? New Awakened unit, Cold Case Horizon. I mean, I knew this was coming next. I'll admit, I'm a little surprised. I figured this would, well, be next week, not this week, because the Epic one still has another week left on that banner, so a New Awakened unit while the current New Awakened unit is up. Kind of wasn't expecting this, but Horizon's here. Cool. I mean, it makes sense. Her event's going on right now. This week we get part 2 of her story in the event. So, it makes sense. I just kind of a little surprised. I expected it next week, but it's fine. It's good. Horizon is a great unit. Has a lot of uses. Is very viable in PvP and has a lot of uses in PvE as well. Super good unit to summon for. The biggest problem with Horizon is the Awakened unit that's coming after her. We know is Awakened Shiyun, and he is one of those top of the ladder PvE units that, you know, is highly recommended to summon for. So, I mean, if you have an excess of black tickets, that you don't have to worry about having black tickets for Shiyun, then yeah. I would definitely recommend summoning for Horizon. If you are running it tight, maybe don't. I'll leave that one to you. She's a really good unit. I guess it really comes down to, do you want to pick the waifu, or do you want to pick the... I don't like to use the word meta, because it's not technically right. Powerhouse unit, I guess, because he's a very good unit just in the game in general. So, we'll leave that to your discretion. I'm getting close to having enough black tickets saved for Pity. By the end of Horizon's banner, and when Shiyun actually comes out, I'll have enough to Pity. But at that point, it might be too late for me to actually give an attempt for her. So, I don't know what I'm doing just yet. I might summon a little bit. If I do, I probably won't record it because it won't be more than 1 or 2 summons. And it might be like right before the banner goes away. So as of now, I'm not sure what I'm doing myself, because Shiyun is my most wanted unit, somebody I've been looking forward to since the game started. I think I've said it 100 times on my videos how much I look forward to this unit. So I don't know what I'm doing yet. But here's a really good unit. She comes out tomorrow. And I expect a lot of people will be summoning for her, and I can't blame them. She's really good, and this story event really sells her. So, Horizon, Cold Case. There's a look at her kit. If you don't know what her kit does, feel free to pause and read over it. Our weekly quartz package, black ticket package. English is failing me. Yeah, so there's that. Curious if this is up at the same time as Epic ones. Can we double up? Can we double up? I doubt it. That'd be funny, but I doubt it. So, ooh, this art's clean. And I'm just gonna post that on the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail art, everybody, right there. You know that if you clicked on the video, but I just found it. And then our normal new contract missions for awakened units. This is another reason I want to summon. I want the little awakened horizon. I never used them, but I still want them. And then part 2 of the event episode for the Uncrying. Very excited for this. Like, if you've played the event, I won't spoil anything in this video. If you've played the event, you know that they're part 1 to this just very sudden cliffhanger. So it'd be very interesting to see what happens next. So, more missions for the event. So it'd be missions to daily login for the second material that the part 2 missions will drop, and more tickets and stuff like that, or appraisals and stuff like that. Part 2 of the shop, we're getting 10 gold binaries. I'm trying to make sure my math is right. Yes. Okay, so 10 gold binaries, 25 purple binaries. So we have some mech and soldier cores, advanced gear material. Looks like 10 T6 enhancement modules, and some free decorations for the dorm. That's always nice. So that is all being added to the part 2 shop. Jehuti Biotech Elimination Operation. A challenge mission. Oh, wait, is it not a challenge mission? This is new. So you have your elimination points, where if you can get up to 700, you get 30 gold binaries, which is pretty nice. Like, pretty nice. And then server total elimination points. If we all get to 1,000,000, there's 30 quartz, and this is only stage 1. I have a feeling we will far surpass that. So, defeat enemies in the elimination operation to get elimination points. The points you get will be reflected in your personal score and server total score. You'll get a reward depending on your elimination points. Reward condition: clear the lower floors of Jehuti Biotech headquarters. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. That's new. I like that. To start, you need geometric keys, which you can get daily, 1 of each, for 10, and that's how many they give you in the daily login. So you can get your key every day. It's 2 attempts a day, I think. So if you didn't get both of them, it's 2 attempts a day. Knock this out, get some points, get some nice stuff. Oh, yay! I was wondering where the skin was. I was surprised we didn't have it. I love Jake, so I'm very happy to get the skin for him. But new top counters, good luck circuit link. I think everybody should have experienced one of how these bingo missions work by now. But basically, doing most of the things in the game has a chance of dropping a data analysis. You can use a data analysis. It will randomly generate one of these numbers. And then they just, when you clear a row, you get a bingo, and you get the little item that is at each row's end. Some very nice things in here. Very cool. And then these 4 analysis missions are like, use so much Eternium, do so many hours of deployment things on the world map. Things like that you get just by playing. But yeah, you can get this casual outfit for Jake, which is pretty great. So, very cool. Do love Jake. And there is these gift boxes here. Can we... Are you going to tell us what these gift boxes are? No? I guess not. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out when it goes live. Black Friday payback event. Okay. Well, whales, if there are any whales who watch my videos, yeah, I doubt it. But light spenders, which there may be a couple of those, this is for you. You use a total of 1,000 admin coins, you get 100 back. 5,000, you get 400 back. 10,000, you get 500 back. It's not really that great of a payback. Like you're not even, like in this first one you're getting what, a 10th? But then it just goes down from there. It's not really worth it. But I mean, it's something, I guess. So it's meant to encourage you to spend money, which makes sense. Black Friday. Putting things on sale will make people spend money. Awaken Unit reruns. Hilde's back. Our go-to trio tank. Super cool to see her back. I just saw it was below this. Hilde is a fantastic unit. Like, that's all I can say. Super useful in a lot of PvE stuff. So, Awaken you, Mina. But both these units, if you've been playing for the last month or two, you have one of these at least. So, Awaken you, Mina is, wow, and Awaken Yuna. Okay. Oh, what the heck? What is this? Every what? Okay. Okay. So, like, every awakened unit in the game, and that's actually not an exaggeration, every awakened unit in the game is going to be rerunning. I mean, I get, okay, it makes sense because they're like, hey, Black Friday, we want you to spend a bunch of money because, yeah, and here's things you can spend your money for. Get the awakened units you're missing, but holy crap, wait. Why do they all say this isn't actually going to be on sale for all of them? There's no way. There's no way. If these are actually on sale for all of them, I'm actually going to cry because I've kind of flippantly used my courts because I know how much I need to get this every week. And then everything other outside of that is excess to that I've used for other things that I wanted to do, needed to do, etc. and so forth, just to make sure I have enough to get the weekly pack, and I'll be able to get the weekly pack the following week and so on. So I don't have a huge back pile like a lot of players do, who are a lot wiser with their spending of their courts. That being said, those players, if you have that huge backlog, and each of these is available every week, that's like amazing. That's like one of the quickest, most efficient way to get a ton of black tickets really quick. I don't think that's the case. Now, this is not me saying that's what they're doing, because I don't think that's what they're doing. I do not think that's what they're doing. I think these are stock images that they are using when they add new banners, new units. Like, I don't remember when we've had reruns before if they use these things like stock images. There's probably only one of these a week still. And it's going to be for Horizon, technically. There's not going to be like 9 of these up every week. So if you thought that, don't get your hopes up. That's not what they're doing. But yeah, every Awaken unit is here until December 14th. So, I mean, if you are a heavy spender and you just started playing this game and you've really been enjoying it, and there's some of these older Awaken units or Awaken units you just didn't get, now is the time to get your hands on them. If you want advice on who to pick, on who to go for, my top picks to tell you would be Ministra, Hilde, Yuna are the top 3 that I would recommend. If you're really big into PvP, I could recommend Yubin and Replacer King as well. But even then, I would put those below the top 3. And then so it was Ministra, Hilde, and Yuna as the top 3. Xiao Yun, Queen, Shuyan, put those below that, and then Yubin, King, and Mina. If you are interested in PvP, if you care about PvP, that's where those 3 stand out. Otherwise, I would not worry about it too much. Yeah, so there's that. A quick what to say about each unit. So, Operator Reruns, Lina, Monica. Okay, Lina and Monica, Operator Banners. Cool. We don't summon on those. We don't summon on those, everybody. Repeat with me. We don't summon on those. Lucky Black Friday. Special punch-in for Black Friday. 10 of some kind of selector. I don't know if it's core or ship components. Some kind of selector. 20 gold binaries. 25... was it high intel? Special intel? I don't remember. 3 fusion cores. 700 quartz. And 13k Eternium. So, not bad, not bad. Overflow, Glitch, and Machine Collector are now in the permanent employee pool. And that's it. So no actual unit banners this week, which I am a little surprised by. But every Awaken unit's here for a few weeks, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm actually only missing 1 in this entire list, and that's Xiao Yun. I don't have Epic 1, and I don't have Horizon either, but... And as much as I like that temptation is there to like summon for Xiao Yun, I'm probably not, to be fair, because I think she's on one of our free Awaken selectors we get probably in like 3 months time, so I can wait. As much as I want her, I can wait, or I'll wait for her next rerun after Shiyun has had his and I have him. So this is a Black Friday update, very, very clearly, so let's see if the shop has anything fancy in it. So, Black Friday specials. Oh no. Here it is. A step-up purchase. Fusion Core package. Step 1 comes with 30 Fusion Cores for... that's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal. So 1,400 admin coins, 30 cores, pretty good. Step 2, 1,400 coins for 45. Wow, that's a pretty good deal. Step 3 is free, and it's 15 more cores. Cool. All right, that's a pretty good that's a pretty good deal. Yeah. Black ticket recruitment package for Black Friday. This is probably going to be really nice. I see that it's 3,000 coins, but I'm willing to bet this might be pretty nice, especially because you get a free 100 on step 3. So let's see what it is. So for 3,000 coins, you get 400 tickets. So that's 2 multis. I don't know what the standard price is because I haven't bought black tickets, like actually bought black tickets in quite a while. But I think that's pretty decent. And then for 3,000 coins, 500 with a free 100, so 600. So I don't think it's great, but it's not bad. That's pretty good. Definitely one of those things that will encourage, people that are tempted to spend. So it's doing its job. We can agree to that. So our tuning binary, our purple binary, step up Black Friday package, 2,000 coins for 1,000. Not bad. And you can just purchase that twice. Oh, okay. It's not step up. That's just, you can purchase that twice. And then 3,000 coins for 3. Wow, that's not bad. You can do that twice. I like that. Because mostly just because these are so hard to get. That's my biggest hindrance. Like with my progression in Counterside is I don't have any good gear sets. Like I can roll my substats all I want, but I don't have any good substats with matching set bonuses and stuff. So it's annoying. So this is nice. If you're a light spender, this might be worth looking at. The set court package, 4,000 coins one time for 4,000 coins. Quartz. That's what I meant to say. With 800 quartz for 10 days after. For a total of 1,200 quartz. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. The Horizon packages, these are the same packages we get with every new Awakened unit. There it is. So, those are pretty standard. Talent development package, 2,000 coins for 15 cores and 2,200 quartz. Okay. So yeah, there were some Black Friday special things in there, and they're okay. They're pretty decent. Honestly, I think the fusion core thing is the best thing here. So, but that will do it. That will be the patch notes for November 24th on Counterside. This is a longer patch note video. There's quite a bit here. I can't wait for all of these Awakened unit like banners to be up. I'm just gonna open that tab to take like a screenshot of all these banners running at once, just because I think that'll be funny. I think it's funny. But I mean, if you are waiting for some Awakened units, you have literally every option, every Awakened unit in the game right now for the next week, at least, will be on a banner. After next week, I pick one's gone, so then you have everyone -1. And the one that you're missing is the literal free-to-play one that you can get in your dives. And I need to correct my statement because you are actually missing the support, whose name I can't remember. That the only way to get her in the game now is if you buy the package that comes with her in the store, and I don't remember what actually all comes with that package, but yeah. So that'll be it. That'll be the patch notes. The only real content we're getting is the part 2 to the event, so this is a pretty slow week. It's mostly just a bunch of things to kind of encourage people to buy stuff that will be running for at least a week or at least 2 weeks, as far as I can tell. So on everything. So next week we might see some content, maybe some new banners or something, and maybe even more potential special packages. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that I guess that's gonna do it. This is running long, so I'm gonna cut it here. And yeah, I will see everybody in the next one. And to all of the Americans out there and anyone anywhere in the world that I guess celebrates it, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you enjoy your time with your family, good food, whatever it is you do to celebrate. And yeah, see you in the next one, everyone. Peace.